This is Austin, a 21-year-old who started a $5 million landscape business offering services like tree trimming, leaf blowing, and mowing. And Austin isn't alone. Mike Andes launched Augusta Lawn Care with only $15,000, growing it to a $1.6 million brand. And you guessed it, Nathan started Eagle Lawn Care Services that made more than $370,000 in revenue last year. But before you roll out the push mower and go into business for yourself, you should know seven-figure revenues like these are the exception and not the rule in the industry. According to ZipRecruiter, the annual income for a landscape owner is less than $50,000 per year. The fact is, most owners operate on razor-thin margins like this. To make the situation even more challenging, there are more than 600,000 landscape companies already in business, meaning there's going to be tough competition for clients even in your small town. So how can you start a landscape business that will allow you to really thrive? In this video, you'll learn the secrets multiple 6- and 7-figure lawn care businesses are using to grow that the little guys don't, including the high-ticket services you need to offer to become a top-earning company in your area. You'll learn how to find high-ticket customers to target. We're not just talking about dropping off flyers at wealthy clients' houses either, and the marketing secrets of million-dollar lawn care companies. Can you build a 7-figure landscaping business? It is possible, but you'll need to approach things different than the 99% of landscapers in your market to make it happen. And if you're serious about starting your own side hustle this year, check out my database of 102 ideas in the resource box below this video. Access to the database is free and gives you side hustle ideas with revenue numbers and startup costs for every business. This includes revenue from profitable solo-founded business opportunities you might not know about, like parking lot cleaning, towing, junk removal, auto detailing, online businesses, and more. If you're looking for a new business idea, sign up below. Let's get into it. Imagine this. 12 months from now, you run a successful lawn care business bringing in $500,000 per year. Life is great, or is it? The reality is, most landscape and lawn care companies operate at margins between 5 and 20% per job. If you operate at a profit margin of only 5%, you'll take home $25,000 per year if you bring in $500,000 worth of business. According to the federal government, you're living at a poverty level if you have 3 kids or more at this level of income. Obviously, this isn't where you want to be financially. Of course, the big landscaping companies understand all services are not created equal. Lower skill landscaping like mowing, tree trimming, and groundskeeping are known for thin margins. But there are more specialized projects that could get upwards of 30 or even 50% profit margins. Examples of these higher margin, high ticket landscape projects include landscape curbing. This involves installing custom concrete borders around garden beds, trees, and walkways to enhance the visual appeal. These projects start at a few $1,000s and can have margins of 30 all the way up to 50% sometimes. Custom patios, creating outdoor patio spaces with awnings, barbecue grills, and other amenities. You could charge $20K to $50K for a project that often net between 25 to 30%. Of course, projects like this require a lot of skill. So a lot of landscapers, they simply subcontract out this work to somebody else who, does the work for them. Lawn mowing, groundskeeping, and tree trimming, these can give you consistent cash flow, but they're lower value activities for a business, especially after you hire someone else to do the work for you. By broadening out your services to offer higher value projects, you build much needed profit into a low margin business. Big players take a different approach when it comes to finding customers too. Sure, they target customers in higher income neighborhoods, but most of the big players go beyond residential and move into commercial. They submit bids to homeowners associations, apartment complexes, commercial properties. How much could you bid for projects like this? Some HOAs spend as much as 70 to 80% of their dues per year just on lawn care. For example, this small HOA in Idaho with only 20 homes paid close to $30,000 per year just for lawn care and water services. Imagine the kind of revenue you could pull in with a larger community with a few hundred homes. Here's a screenshot on how much my HOA paid for their landscape services in each of the last 3 years. As you can see highlighted on the right, the most recent year was almost $175,000. Imagine being able to lock up 5, 10, or 20 communities like this. You'd be well on your way to grossing over $1 million per year with a landscape business really fast. A lot of this budget information is publicly available online if you know where to look for it. If you head to Google and type in the name of an HOA association plus annual expenses, you can often find this data so that you can submit a competitive bid. Bigger lawn care companies have a distinct advantage when it comes to resources, but you can also take advantage of the same local marketing strategies in your business too. Let's break down their approach. Instead of spending a lot of time posting updates on social media, established lawn care companies know the importance of building up their Google My Business accounts. Now, Google My Business is a free service from Google that you can sign up for. When you do, you become eligible for the local pack or map results shown here. These are the top 3 business listings that appear on Google Maps in the search results. And as you can see, one of the local lawn care companies has gotten more than 900 reviews. I bet they get a lot of referrals from this marketing channel, otherwise they wouldn't spend so much time and effort encouraging their customers to leave reviews here. Here's what you need to do to get featured here. The first step is just to register for Google My Business and complete your profile by adding basic information like your business name, your address, your website, hours of operation, and telephone number. I've included a link to this free service in the resource box below this video. Next, you'll want to add photos and videos of your work that potential customers can look at. As you can see, some of the photos from the top listings in my area include photography of past projects, smiling employees' faces. If you're not great at taking photos, you can hire someone locally or find a teenager that's, good at photography. This step is really important for demonstrating your expertise and your experience online. The next step is to gather online reviews from happy customers. In general, you'll want to try to get as many online reviews, hopefully a little bit more as other people in your market for the similar services you're offering. The top listing for the lawn care service in my area only has 30 total reviews, so I would try to hit that number at least to get a better chance of being shown here. If your company has more reviews, you're gonna have a better chance of getting your business shown to Google searchers that are looking for lawn care services. Once you get this channel set up, you can start adding more marketing channels to attract customers from there, like leaving direct mail flyers at local properties or trying local search advertising. And of course, building up a good reputation in your area so that you can start generating that word of mouth customer referral. Remember, when it comes to building a truly profitable landscaping company, it's not just about mowing lawns. It's about understanding your market, leveraging marketing tools like Google My Business, and differentiating your services to add value where it counts. And let me know what you think of the landscaping business in the comments section below. Do you see any challenges with this business model? I'm a small channel, so I can respond to all legit comments. If you like this video, please hit like and subscribe to check out more videos like this, and we'll see you in the next one.